What is going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cody. I will be your host today. And we will be looking at gold sales today, right? This is a trade that I have taken today during pre-learning session. If I turn on my session indicator tool right here, we can see that this trade was taken 2 hours, so 1-2 prior to London session open, which is the window that I look for and trade every single day. You will see all these trades are taken during pre-London, 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 right? Pre-London. Every single day, this is the window that I look for, right? And this is around about a 6-7 hour window. I won't really stretch it any longer than that, but essentially it is right here, this window that we are currently in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, right? Another couple hours of London session is when I'll be looking to trade and let my trades play out. And if you want to learn more about that, let me know in the comment section and I can make a separate video on that for you guys. But this was the trade. You can see potentially prices pushing back into some profits again. And what happened was I actually entered here because of this bearish momentum pre-London. There is obviously a lot more that goes into it than that, which again, if you guys are interested in, I can maybe make a video on this in the future, or you could head to my YouTube channel right now and check out the previous video I did on gold under my forex education section, and you will see it's a very basic, very simplified version of how I trade and how I look for my setups and trades based on daily and 4 hour. It obviously goes a lot deeper than that, and there's a lot more to it in terms of reading price action, candlesticks, formations, trend, momentum, things like that on all time frames. But if you want to go and have a quick look at that, definitely go over there now. Try to leave the link somewhere in here, maybe up in the left or something like that. But it is just on my YouTube channel under forex education. So I entered this trade, right, and price pushed around about 41 pips into profit, right? Now this is where I made the mistake of just thinking, oh yeah, I'm in profit, you know, things are looking okay, I've got a couple of minutes to go toilet, get a drink of water, and I'll come back. And when I come back, price had already pushed down into here for 41 pips in profit and had already reversed back up to around about this level here, right? It was, I think it was around about 10, 12, 11 pips in profit when I got back, if I remember correctly. So at that point, I moved my stops to break even, and my break even stops got hit, which is fine, right? That's perfectly fine. That is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm following my plan. I was 3 pips away from my take profit getting hit. Now, if I was at the computer, and maybe I would have just seen that 41 pip profit, and I would have just gone, you know what? I'm just going to take profits here. I'm a few pips off. It's basically there. I'll take profits, right? So it would have been a winning trade for around about 41 pips. But like I said, I stepped away for literally, I think it was 5 minutes. I came back, prices already dipped down and dipped back up and hit my break-even stop. So yeah, this is a break-even trade. That is fine. It, you know, basically was a winning trade. Like I said, I probably would have took the profits if I was at my computer at around about 41 pips. But it is what it is. That is fine. So yeah, that was the gold trade, and you know, you just gotta go onto the daily, right? And we can have a look at the daily time frame here on gold and have a look of what's going on, right? We have we had a support created, right, which if you extend it over is a resistance in this level, right? So you can see right here resistance, and you can see right here support, right? Price then broke that with this candle and drove down, right? Drove down with 3 bearish candles. That's a pretty strong move, right? From top to bottom, that is a like 660 pip move right there, coming all the way down. And then we have a pullback candle, and this is the candle patterns, price action patterns, formations that I was talking about just a couple of minutes ago, right? And generally what will happen is when you get a big move down like this, right, with 3 candles, can be 2 or 3 candles or more, and then you get that one bullish pullback candle, but it doesn't break previous highs, right? It's still respecting that downtrend. And then this candle opens up, makes a high, and then starts to drive down. Then you can expect price to continue bearish after this candle formation, right? I call it the 3-bar pullback, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the 3-bar pullback, bearish or bullish pattern, right? That's just what I call it. That's just the name that I've come up with it for myself. And then what did we have today? 4-hour candle, right? We had a pullback to make the daily top wick, and then we had a rip. This 4-hour candle ripped down, engulfed the previous candle, right, and closed very strong bearish here on the 4-hour, right? This is around about 60 or so something pips. So that drove down. So that gave me an idea of, okay, we have that move, we have the bullish closure, the previous daily bullish closure, that pullback candle, it didn't break the previous high. Price has respected now this high, and now it looks like we're going to drive down for pre-London London Open, right? And that is basically what happened, but just didn't quite hit my take profit levels. So that was the analysis on that. Just basically daily 4-hour momentum, bearish momentum, and I'm just looking to ride that momentum during the high volume times, right? Pre-London London Open are those high volume times that I'm talking about. You can also do pre-New York, New York Open, and then through the New York Session Open, you've got the NYSE Open, things like that. But that is what I choose to trade, that London pre-London session volume. So that's the trade on gold. Yeah, 40 or so pips profit, very nice. But hit break even. So we move on to the next one, right? There'll be no more trading for me today. I'll be turning off my computer after I make this video and upload it, or just at least turning off the charts. And then I will come back tomorrow with a fresh outlook and a fresh view on the market, and we'll see how Asian session forms, to then see what is going to happen. We'll see how today's daily candle closes, so we can have an idea of where price can potentially go tomorrow based on today's daily candle. And we'll also look at the 4-hour closures tomorrow during Asian session to see where price could potentially then head based off those candles, right? So all in all, decent trade, happy with how it played out. I stuck to my trading, my plan, my strategy. I didn't get greedy. I could have easily just held and been like, you know what, I was 3 pips off my take profit. Like, what if price pulls back here now, creates a top wick, and then drives down and hits my take profit? I don't want to miss out on that. But no, my plan is to, if price comes within a few pips of my take profit, or price pushes quite a decent amount into profit, then I'm moving my stops to break even, because you don't want to see 40 pip profit and then price reverse and hit your stop loss, and you lose money when you was a few pips off of your take profit, right? You don't want those kind of things to happen. It's going to mess with you mentally. It's going to mess your psychological game up, right? You need to remain strong, and to remain strong, you need to have your rules, and you need to stick to your rules so that you're confident in them, and it breeds confidence, right? And if you have confidence and you know you can stick to your rules and your trading plan and your game plan, then that is going to be 10 times better for you going forward, for your mental state, your confidence in trading, and things like that. So that's why I do it. And again, if you guys would like a separate video on that, let me know in the comments. If you have any ideas whatsoever of any kind of videos that you want, leave them in the comments. If you want me to look at any other pairs, let me know in the comments. I felt like I just said comments like 50 times right there, but yeah, that's gold. There was a trade on GJ during, again, this is pre-London session. Obviously, I didn't take this trade because I was already in gold. Did I show you my MT5? I don't know if I did, but I'll just do it again real quick. So this is the MT5, right? This is the gold trade. You can see here, this is where I entered, and then this is where I exited the trade. Around about break even, $7 profit, $7 profit, sorry. So it's basically break even. I'm looking over there for the camera, and the camera's right there. You can see small percentage gain right there on that, but yeah, it's a break even trade. And you can see this is today. Let me bring that up. It's over there for some reason. Oh, you can't see it, but yeah, this is today. Boom, and that's all there is for today. So I didn't actually take this GBP JPY trade. I would have if I didn't take the gold trade, right? I don't know what's happening with this now. It's a blank screen. Yeah, I need to do that and then go back. So yeah, I would have took this trade and it would have been a losing trade if I wasn't already in gold. And again, you know, if we're looking at the sorry, something got stuck on my throat then. If we're looking at the daily time frame, you can see here on GJ that price is at a resistance, pretty strong resistance that was formed back in the start of May. So, but again, what we have here is, if I just mark these out real quick, lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, right? And we did have this pullback, but it didn't break these previous lows. Now price has broke those lows, of course. So we could potentially be turning bearish off of this resistance. But what I'm seeing here, and while I was still looking at buys until obviously now, recently on GBP JPY, is this uptrend, right? Lows, high lows, high lows, high lows, high lows, high lows. So yeah, that is a daily time frame. That's what I was looking at. And then if we go to the 4-hour, you can see that that bearish momentum was slowing down. You see the rejection wicks to the downside, weak bearish closures, and then we get this like doji candle that closes bullish. So I thought maybe with the pre-London volume, right, price could shoot up into this area, being as it is GBP JPY, which is a pound pair, which is most affected during pre-London and London Open. That's what I was looking at, but it didn't happen. But I didn't enter this trade anyway, so it is what it is. Now it's come down. It's in a range. It's come back down to the support level, and it's looks like it might be bouncing here off this level. But yeah, no trades, no more trades for me today, especially not on GJ. So we'll see what tomorrow brings for GJ. So that's everything there. Quick little video, quick little analysis. You can see that now gold is pushing up. So it was a very good decision on my part to close at break even, because now I'd be sitting in drawdown and I'll be going, oh, what's gonna happen from here? Where can it go to? It's probably gonna come back up into this resistance zone and stop me out. Should I close now for a small loss? Blah, you know, I'll be going through all these things now, which is just not worth it, right? Move your stops to break even. If you're in a significant profit like I was here, it's not worth sitting in drawdown. So yeah, that was a good move on my half. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. It is Monday. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And let's see what this trading week brings us. I'm excited. I love Mondays. Most people wake up on Monday and they're like, oh no, Monday, I gotta work, blah blah blah. I love Mondays. Monday is my favorite day of the week. Friday is my least favorite day of the week, because that's when the markets are closing, and Mondays when the markets are opening. So I get very excited for Mondays. I sit all weekend just go, oh, Monday, come on, Monday, I can't wait for Monday. So that is the attitude I like to have around trading. I like to be confident, I like to be enthusiastic, and I like to bring a good positive attitude to the trading day, to the charts, and you guys should also do that. So yeah, that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, like I said, if you have any other content ideas, let me know. If you want me to look at any other pairs, let me know. And yeah, I appreciate everyone who's been tuning in and watching. I know it's not a lot, but I do appreciate it. I'm definitely focused on growing this channel this year and providing good content, because I do genuinely really enjoy this. I enjoy interacting with other traders. I don't get too much, but I do genuinely enjoy it. And yeah, let's create a really want to create, or should I say, I want to create a really cool community of traders where, you know, we're not dependent on one person. Everyone has their own styles, everyone has their own input. You know, we're not all here just looking for signals and blah blah, which what most forex channels and communities are like. They're just looking to leech off the next person and copy their trades and blah blah blah, you know, signals, all that crap. So, you know, I want to create a nice community where we can all help each other out. No one's here looking for handouts. No one's here looking to be spoon fed. You know, there's information to be shared, and there's information that everyone can use to their own advantage, but not to like I said, to be spoon fed or to be just be given signals, things like that. Not into it. So if that's what you're looking for, this isn't the channel for you. But if you want to learn how I trade, this is the channel for you. And if you have any questions, like I said, let me know. If you have any input that you want to you know, bring to the channel, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.